Hey, welcome to Cody the Car Guy. So today on this it's going to be a quick video again. So you got a plastic intake and you break off one of your vacuum um, fittings. Okay, so this is going to be a quick fix for this. Pretty much what you want to do is you want to go up to like a hardware store, get a little barb fitting like this. The other one you can actually use is one of the nylon barbed type fittings. You find the size you need. Now this one right here was the size they were actually out of the one I want. I'm just going to go ahead and go with the brass one. So what we're going to do is we're going to drill it out right here. And the other thing you're going to need to do this fix is an actual marine polyurethane adhesive. I've already got another video on using it. This stuff's amazing. It holds up to any type of gas flow through here. It holds up to the vacuum and anything else around it, heat. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and drill it out. So you want to pick a drill bit as close as you can. Now one of the things you can do when you're drilling something, you can also put a little bit of grease and oil on your drill bit because you don't want all the little pieces to go inside. And the other thing too is we're going to run a vacuum cleaner and we're going to get it that way. So let's get started. As you saw when I was doing that, it actually sucked out a piece that was in there. So you're going to do a test fit on this and see how close it's going to go. Now if it doesn't go all the way, it's okay. You can wall it out. You would rather it be tight than to be super loose. So we're just going to go ahead and retouch it up. Alright, now she'll go in pretty much exactly the way I want it to do. So we're going to go ahead and get this all prepped to finish it up. Now pretty much at that point I went ahead and I trimmed down the back side because I don't want it going way deep inside the intake. So I want to go ahead and that's just enough to get in there. So we're going to go ahead and put some of the polyurethane adhesive around it. Pretty much what you're going to do is put a little bit around here. And what you want to do is just get it around it for right now, and we're going to seal it off when we put it in here. Now if you get it where it's just snug in there, you can take a little hammer and just, all you're going to do is just tap it in. Alright, it's pretty much snug up at that point. So now you want to make sure you cleaned everything around that back edge. You don't want any grease or oil on there. And much as I hate getting this stuff on my fingertips, actually I find that doing it with my fingers the easiest part. Just come up around. And all you're going to do is make a layer around it. We'll make sure she's all pretty much where it's supposed to be at that point. I'm going to go get a paper towel. We're going to clean up the upper barb so there's nothing extra on there, and we'll finish up. Alright, now once you clean up around the barb, this thing ain't going nowhere. You can put your new vacuum line on it and you are pretty much finished. So at that point, after it dries, it takes about 24 hours for it to dry. Once it's done, you can actually, if you really want to, you can put some gray paint back on here to match this up. If it's a different color, black intake, put some black paint around it. But otherwise, that stuff right there is not going to go anywhere. That's pretty much a permanent fix, and hope it helps you guys. I'll catch you on the next one. About 59 videos.